The movie started out pretty good, but it ended up sucking. It's pretty funny at times, but it ended up just being another B movie. The plot of the movie is two couples go to a house, creepy keeper of the house, blah blah blah. He's a bit of a weirdo. And then there's also cheating. Yep, never seen that before in a horror movie. It could have been good, but it ruined itself. Yeah, the one guy went on this trip, and I guess he planned to kill them all and frame the wife of the guy that stole his girlfriend. Was the initial plan, and he ended up getting lucky. And Bo Lee ended up, who was the, keeper of the house, ended up, going to hang out with his brother for a bit. So he would have been able to kill them all. But Bo Lee decides to come home early, has a shotgun, and shoots him. And that's the end of that. There's really not much to talk about in this movie. There's a misogynist who treated his girlfriend like crap. She cheated on him instead of breaking up with him. Even though she did plan to break up with him. But she didn't. She was like, oh, we're going to do it a week after we go on that trip. Which I thought was weird. But yeah, this movie was not good. Wasn't necessarily bad, just really boring and cliche. Steals the computer, tries to frame her by writing, some shit saying, oh wow, I hate that my boyfriend's cheating on me, blah blah blah. That's never happened in a movie before. In a horror movie before. He also used her phone and her stand and recorded him being, tied to a chair with ropes on his wrist. And, yelling, calling her a murderer. Just, typical framing. He ends up failing to kill her multiple times. The most ridiculous part of this movie, she ends up getting a brick to defend herself when crawling out of a car. She hits him straight in the head. He is knocked the fuck out. Literally a minute later, he is up and moving. Tries to strangle her with a bag. She hits him with a glass. You think he's dead, but he's not. And then Bo Lee finally shows up. She's like, I can explain. Then he gets up. So, yeah, you're like, yep, he's not dead. So then after that, Bo Lee's like, hey, step aside, he's behind you. And boom. Then he tells her, hey, I came home early. Good thing, huh? It was boring. I would not recommend it.